Hey guys, it's Narelle here, and welcome back to a new video. This is actually going to be a digital video for you guys because it rained a lot today and it kind of killed my mood to do traditional art. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to do digital art because digital art honestly calms me because I don't have to worry about messing up. I can always fix my mistakes and even just start over from scratch. So let me know if you guys feel that way about rain and traditional art. So anyways, I decided to practice with more realism because I realized I haven't drawn any gorgeous visual came in a while. So I decided to do the guitarist of Alice 9, whose name is Hiroto. He is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Originally, I wanted to draw their vocalist Show, but I'm like, you know what? All of the pictures of Show was kind of at an odd angle, but with Hiroto, as soon as I found this picture, I'm like, it's golden, I'm using it. So yes, and I really love the monochromatic feel of this picture because the background is black, and if you look at him in the real photo, his colors are very samey. So I'm like, I like that. So yee. So the program I'm using to draw this with is Speedpaint Pro, and my main tools for this picture are basically the pencil tool and the wet watercolor brush. Every piece of coloring that I did in this picture was done with the wet watercolor brush because I freaking love that brush. Like, the watercolor brush is but the wet watercolor brush is amazing because it blends a lot more than the regular watercolor brush. So yes, and obviously I use Bandicam to record this because, again, Livestream Procrastinator kicked me out of the program and I cannot use it anymore. So Bandicam has been a great program for my screen recording whenever I do digital videos. So how I go about with realism is that I do not focus on the realistic details of the person, meaning in English terms, do not focus on every detail the person has. Just focus on the details that will make the sketch look like the person. And when you actually go to color your sketch, use your coloring to bring out the features of the person, because I don't know if it's just me, I really am not into detailed line arts or sketches because you kind of lose your meaning and your value. Whereas if you just take your coloring and bring back the detail that your picture had lost, it could be more effective that way. So that's how I go about my realism, and I don't know if that'll help you guys. So please just don't focus on everything the person has, because that'll just take a lot of the fun out of doing realism, and also it will just make the process really boring and dull and long. So yes, so I actually didn't take as long to do this that I thought I did. It felt like 3 hours, but it was honestly an hour of coloring. So I guess I'm getting a lot faster at digital coloring, which is good because I don't spend a lot of my time on pictures anymore. So I'm like, yay. But I really love this band. I will actually have an annotation of one of their music videos that I like on the screen. So at the end, just click it if you really want to check out their music. I am actually really much so in love with them more than I ever was, because a while ago they left their main label that they were on, and they basically had to start over from scratch. So they actually made a GoFundMe page, and basically you could donate to them being back together as a band. I think they wanted to raise like $1,000, and they raised it pretty quick because they're a really popular band. But I just really loved all the love that the fans gave them to become a band again, and they were very grateful. Like, if you donated a certain amount of money, they would send you stuff in the mail, like signed checkies, which are basically basically pictures of the members themselves and CDs and all of that if you merely just donated to them. And I just really love that. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to donate because I was broke, and I wish I did, because you know how much I would love to have a photo of these amazingly gorgeous people in my hand. But I just really love that they're back and they're making amazing music like they always did. So my video is kind of wrapping up. So again, I will actually have pictures of Hiroto at the end of the video so you can see how he actually looks like. Well, obviously you can see how he looks like from the reference image I use, but I will show you different images of him so you can get a feel of how cute this person is. And I will actually have the sketch form of this drawing before the final form of this drawing so you can see how different they look, because my sketch looks so different from the finished image, and it just blows my mind every time I do like visual K fan arts. And I did send this to him via Twitter, so if he does respond back, I will actually have like a screenshot on the screen showing what he said, or if he just liked it. So hopefully he does, because this video won't probably be up for a while. But anyways, my video is ending, so give this a like, comment, and share my video if you want your friends to see it. And that's it, guys. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.